Broadcasting from the Sandpiper Vacation Studio. Welcome to Parents' Night Out with no new friends. Real, raw hilarity. It's your night out without the kids. So kick back, relax, and get ready to let loose with us. This is Parents' Night Out with no new friends.
Share what your MRI showed, sir. People are concerned about...
Piggy! Stop asking me about my MRI! It's time for the Parents' Night Out podcast.
Birthday
to you.
Happy birthday
birthday
to you.
you.
Happy birthday,
Dear Mr. Scott. Happy Senior Citizens Day to you.
Thank you guys very
and
much.
many more.
That was so good, guys.
Yes, and let me tell you, I know how difficult it is to time things up like that virtually. So nice job.
We
We
rehearsed
should
that
add
for
that
hours
to our
today.
list of songs.
We've been rehearsing.
I could tell it was fantastic. It was really good. Thank you. Thank you. We can, however you want to do it. You're hosting tonight.
Aren't you supposed to host your own birthday episode? Isn't that
I
the
guess, yeah. I've never really had a birthday episode.
rule? We usually forget. Facebook reminded me, so you're
Perfect.
lucky. Otherwise, I don't think any of us would have known or cared.
It's all good.
Yeah.
For both of us. And the entire house was under surveillance, so right. It got awkward. It got awkward. Chris, you're muted, by the way.
No one got to hear me sing happy birthday. That was just all of you.
Oh.
That was part of the plan, by the way.
The
On-
Chris, the best part of that day when I first saw you is me taking you around to all the spots that I had talked about on the podcast.
none of them worthy of being taken to either.
Yeah,
Like none of them.
like here's the 7-Eleven.
Just the
Here's the
7-Eleven.
park.
Yeah, just the park.
Oh,
It could have been an
yeah.
email, but he did take me there.
I did. Who else wants to talk about me? It's my birthday.
I
I got
don't.
nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm
Don't
kidding.
care. Moving on.
Miranda's like, my favorite time is the one time when we watched each other's lives.
No, we did
On
have a lot of
TikTok.
fun back then, though.
We
It
did
was
have a lot of fun.
Hey,
We
what
did,
happened?
and we both decided it was stupid, and we stopped doing it.
I mean,
Yeah.
having fun with each other.
No,
gonna say,
the live, like the way we were doing it, the whole TikTok.
We took
thing,
that thing
so-
so seriously.
I know. We were like having constant
Really?
conversations about it. It was the whole thing. Like, how can we do this? How can we do that?
How can we get better?
So, oh, it was
Why
so-
isn't anybody watching us?
Nobody loves us.
Like Miranda, you're in your living room. If I was in your bedroom, if I was in my bedroom, nobody would watch me either. I just happen to be at Disney, so like
Yeah.
I spend the first 35 seconds pointing it at the castle. Like people are gonna watch.
I was so jealous. And then one of my favorite memories was when you first introduced me to Hot Indie. So that's a that's a win for me. When you went and talked to him and got to
Yes.
say hello and all that. So yeah, that was great.
He was my indie today.
Oh, you said that. That's awesome.
I know. I wasn't expecting because he never does the Tuesday 1:15 show. He's
Just
usually
for
off
you.
on Tuesdays. I know. I was so excited. I'm like, "There's America's ass," and my wife's like, "You're making it weird. Stop."
Nah, he's used to it.
She wasn't there every single Wednesday with you for a minute. It's been weird.
Who is calling me?
You're not wrong, Sarah.
Yeah,
I gotta tell you guys,
those are my favorite moments. Are
Good.
the TikTok ones when you were trying so hard,
So hard.
get the tiny dinies and like
Yeah.
you're
Oh
working
my
out
God.
basically trying to like just make 5 cents.
I took all these. Yeah.
There were times that I would be, supporting and watching, but you'd also be connected to my Bluetooth in the car. And the girls would be like, did he just get a gift and like react to it in such a way? Like, your yeehaw and what did you do with the tiny dinies? Like, yeah. And they're like, is that Scott? And what is he doing?
Giving the people what
And it
they
was
want.
very loud.
Yeah.
I took classes,
Remember that.
hours worth of classes.
You joined a cult too.
I did. They called it an agency.
Are you still in that? Because it still shows me in there till 2029.
I still get all sorts of emails. Yeah,
Suck your life
we
away.
They own me until.
we signed a pretty lengthy contract.
Yeah, I don't do anything for them.
The best part about that was that you joined this TikTok agency, and the leader of it went to another live app.
I know. Well, that was when TikTok was going to be going away.
No,
Wait,
it was
who-
way
who
before
did?
that.
Well, yeah, but it was when it was going to go away.
No, but she was talking so much trash on TikTok, and the reason. She
Oh,
left
yeah,
was
Shut Up
because-
Tiffany?
Yes. Yeah.
And Ben. Oh God, what's his name? Ben.
Ben
Ben Toy.
He got on my.
Ben
nerves
Toy.
so
Yeah, he
bad.
went to favorite it also.
Yeah.
I still see him on.
Oh, they're
they
back.
all
They're
came
all
back.
back on TikTok.
That's like 3 weeks.
Why do people throw money at that? I just don't get it.
That's
This-
Scott.
It's the biggest scam, though, Moret. It's people are gifting them so that they could be mentioned higher because the reason for their popularity is their popularity.
Yeah.
Right. Which
They're
people are
buying-
making them because they're
Right.
sending them money and, that they don't even get all this.
Just to make a few more friends.
I got
I
my
don't give a
followers the
crap.
old-fashioned way. I bought them. Like $10.
I mean, there you go.
$10.
It's just so ridiculous.
Well, my liver's in rough shape today, guys. So I went to Epcot yesterday and started with a Bud Light, the traditional Bud Light, then went to GO82 and had 3 drinks at GO82.
What is that?
That's the new bar, the new lounge at the
Ooh.
bottom of Spaceship Earth.
What'd you get?
So good. I don't remember, Nick, but one of them was like the tequila and Coke,
It's probably
but it's
gone
not
by
real
then.
Coke. Like they make their own Coke. Then another thing had like a red wine floater,
Was
And
it like
then-
Beverly? Did they just put Beverly in
What?
it?
They make their own.
pretty
Coke.
much. Yeah, no, it's really good. Like it's hard to. You have to. Every drink has a story, and like we always said at the bar, so the bartender, as he's making it, will tell you like what's all in it, how many hours it takes to make the drink, and how they do this and how do they do that, and why they're doing this, and the science behind it. It's really, really cool.
So they would be insulted if I walked up and ordered my double shot of Patron. 'Cause they
100%.
Story.
100%. They're like, why did you wait so long to get in here if you're just gonna get the double shot of Patron?
Because it's delicious.
But then they will serve you a
Right.
double shot of Patron,
Well, yeah, they have to. So
full bar.
So I think my favorite Scott memory, real quick, actually have a better one, is the fact that every episode you always say, I don't drink much. And then every episode starts with, I'm hungover.
Listen, I don't drink often, but when I drink, I drink.
Hey, we have
true.
we have a familiar face in the chat tonight. Ryan, the sophisticated gentleman says.
Sophisticated
Says
gentleman.
pretty
Aw.
sure every drink has a story was a Bill Cosby quote.
Oh, sophisticated gentleman, we miss you, buddy. That's funny. Yeah, I don't drink often. When I drink a lot, and it's my birthday week. It's Scotapalooza. I'm on vacation this week, so I have to drink every day.
You know, your birthday's one day, right? I don't
No,
get-
it's all week.
No,
Miranda.
it's one day. Okay.
Miranda,
Oh,
it-
you're such a girl.
No,
And I'm
no,
not.
Girls would be like, I don't
That's
know.
not.
I'm not celebrating my birthday. I'm old.
The whole month.
What?
Yeah, yeah. Nick's
Yes.
is the whole month.
It's a day. You were
Whole
born
month.
one day. Okay, then we might as well celebrate each other every day, which we should.
Actually,
And
you
I
know
do.
what? You should celebrate 9 months.
Mm.
There you go.
That's true. Actually, I should
From
celebrate
conception.
my mom for 9 months, and she dealt with being pregnant with me. See, the whole birthday thing, I don't understand. I really feel like you should be celebrating your parent, your mother,
It is true.
on your birthday because
seen it.
she did all the work. I
The
know
father
there's
did the
Mother's
work
Day.
too.
It was
He
tough
didn't
for
do
me.
shit. Don't.
I
That's 6
had to
seconds.
survive 72 hours without a bidet, Miranda. You know how chapped I was?
Are you okay? Did you make
I'm
it?
still
I
recovering.
mean, God.
I clench every time I go by that hospital.
Oh goodness.
You don't around me though, but
No.
They don't
it's
have like
natural
portable
bidet.
bidets. Is that not a thing?
I actually have one.
Oh, God.
I bought
You
a
learned your
portable.
lesson.
I bought a portable bidet, but I use it on Ellie because the PSI is just the water pressure is just. It's a joke. It's a joke. So I did use it on Ellie, and her changing table got like soaked, and I left it like that. And I was, why is there like a swab on the changing table? I have no idea. I have no idea how that happened. I hid the bidet. I could never let Emily know that I used a portable bidet on our daughter. But I'll tell you what, some of those baby poops require one.
Oh.
I've questioned whether or not I should just hold her over the real bidet and turn and turn it on. So I don't have to get my hands dirty.
Wait, so you have a portable bidet now too?
Oh yeah. I bought one for vacation and I forgot to take it with me, unfortunately.
Oh God.
Yeah.
How does the portable one work?
Oh, I don't know. I've never used it. I've seen the graphics and none of it makes sense to me. And then I just squirted a little bit, and it's like someone's spitting water at you. Like, it's not even strong. Like the bidet I have, I don't even know. I think it's unregulated because every once in a while I do it a little bit too hard and the water comes out of my nose. It is.
That's a neti pot too.
Like I was gonna say, it's a neti pot. It's cleaning out everything.
it goes so strong that sometimes I lift a little bit from the toilet seat. I feel like Super Mario coming out of the pipe. But the portable one's like a joke. It's like I could have just poked a hole in the top of a water bottle and squirted it, which I've done. And so it's for Ellie now. I can't use it. It would be embarrassing. It would be disrespectful to my installed bidet if I ever used that. So don't buy the portable ones. Just use wipes and flush them down the cruise toilet, even though you're not supposed to.
Nope. Okay.
yeah, don't recommend that.
Not at all. So I did go into Savi's workshop today and made myself a lightsaber. So that was cool.
I'm very intrigued by this. How did you like the experience?
It was so cool.
Pretty cool, right?
It was so neat. And, Rachel, I said I did this for you because I wanted you to be able to see the experience. I have 3 other lightsabers. I just wanted you to be part of this experience. Yeah, well,
$600.
it wasn't 600. It was
That
like,
was like 3, right?
yeah, it was like 300. Yeah.
3.
Yeah, but
It's not
it was,
that bad.
No.
I have multiple.
For the nice little show you get.
What?
I said for the nice little show you get.
Yeah, the nice little show. Yeah.
Yeah, anyone get 2 into it? I got someone that got 2 into the show.
I watched it. I was just very confused. And there's so many nerds.
Yeah, you really need to be a little bit in the weeds with the Star Wars.
I
lore.
needed to be on the
weed. We're on the weed. Yeah, that's.
I
Some
don't
people
know why
some people
I
did get a
wasted
little
my
too
time.
excited. This one person was with his family, and when the lightsaber powered on, his son was touching the saber part, and he screamed at him because of the inaccuracy that you can't touch it. It was very awkward.
I definitely touched the shaft as much, or the. It
Tip,
wouldn't be the
tip
shaft.
of
It'd
it.
be the.
If you
yeah,
touch the
tip.
tip, if you touch the tip hard enough, it flashes and makes a sound. Have you tried it yet?
No.
Oh, you haven't tried to use it in the combat yet?
And,
Oh, Ellie loves it. I whacked the shit out of her gently. No, I have a video of me turning on and off the lightsaber, and then I whack it against the ground because it makes this like clashing sound. You have to hit it a little too hard for a $300 lightsaber. You have to hit it a little too hard for it to make a sound. It's like I'm hitting this. I'm like gently tapping it to see if it'll make the sound. You have to whack the shit out of it.
You do, yeah.
What do you mean you do? I just asked you if you did, and you said you had no idea what I was talking about.
Well, because I thought you were making a sexual joke, but yes, I've done the.
Oh, you have? No.
Yes,
I'm being totally honest.
Yeah, because now I have multiple, so I've definitely gotten into fights by myself.
Oh yeah, you have to. And then do you ever just turn all the lights out and then power it on like you're Darth Vader at the end of Rogue One?
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah,
done
then
that.
I take out some younglings.
That was the timeline was totally off there, Scott.
I know. I'm sorry.
Alex, cut all that, please.
I'm still drunk. You can't say Alex cut that anymore because then the AI. Okay. Peeling back behind the curtain. Chris and I have done a deep dive into analyzing this podcast.
I didn't tell you what I did today.
No, I don't know
So
what
we
you
will
did
talk
today.
about that too. Yeah.
So we uploaded transcripts of the episode into this AI thing to like give us grades individually as a group to tell us like what we could do better, what's working, what's not working. I don't know where I was going with this.
Well, just in general, we were where you're going was when we ended our phone call, we were on the phone for 2 hours.
2 hours
We were on the phone for 2 hours.
analyzing our
It was
our
so
podcast.
fun. And today I downloaded all 45 episodes because there's a few
No.
that are missing. Yeah, I downloaded
Yeah.
45 transcripts of the episode and entered it in. And guess who the favorite host is, guys?
You.
James Yan.
Oh.
I can see that.
James Yan.
See
They
that.
said you need to bring this guy back on. No, it was really cool. None of us really got any bad grades. Everybody had things that they could work on and fix. That's why I wanted to do it. I'm like, hey, what can we do to get better? And it was really, really interesting. We fed it into Gemini, we fed it into ChatGPT, and they're little text files, so you just feed a whole bunch of them in there. Just feed them, no. Like the little ticket thing at Chuck E. Cheese. You just feed the shit out of this thing. And then it like in 2 seconds, it's like, remember that one time you said this? I was like, I don't even remember that. And it's really
Right.
cool to, it's really cool to look
Yeah.
back. I started talking about the hibachi story on the one today. The hibachi story. When the hibachi chef lit me on fire.
Yes. Oh God, I remember that.
Because I asked it, I was like, because I wanted to know more about myself. So I was like, well, I said, what would you compare? Who would you compare Chris to? As what comedic style does he represent? Like, what comedian does he? And they said Tony Hinchcliffe, which makes a lot of sense because I listen to Kill Tony every other day. And they said that because I'm very cancelable. Which is also a huge compliment. And they said basically every reference they made to me was a comedian that was canceled. So it was Tony Hinchcliffe, it was Shane Gillis.
That's funny.
And Bert Kreischer hasn't been canceled yet. I'm sure it's around the corner though. I should write him a message.
Yeah, it would give like I got an F for a story, but then an A on something else. So like they'll break down like even how you were in each segment.
Yeah, the worst part about it is, again, the worst part about AI is that it doesn't get it all the time.
Yeah, so
today I said, listen, this is all raw audio. So when you hear Scott say, Alex cut this or this, that, it's because it's raw. And then it analyzed and it gave Scott an F. And the reason why, it said, he keeps complaining about technical difficulties and to edit things out. I was like, okay, well, I guess that's a good thing then, if that's the biggest con.
Oh, that was the point of the story, is that it doesn't understand the humor behind Alex cut this.
No. And the humor of when we get repetitive over things.
Yeah.
Like it's obviously you can hear the tone or whatever. It doesn't sense tone because it's a transcript. So it will say Scott's very repetitive and beats jokes into the ground. And it's like, okay, well that's part of the look.
Yep.
Maybe it's right. Maybe we do need to get rid of Scott. I don't know. We'll try an episode. We try to do an episode without him.
Sorry.
But he's like a cockroach. It did say every single AI that I fed it into said that Scott is irreplaceable because he's the punching bag of the show. Every single one. It said all of the hosts take their turn.
Makes sense.
Making fun of Scott, and he takes it in stride, it said.
Yep.
But it said it can't take it in too big of stride because he's severely overweight and out of shape.
Yeah, I could tell. It could
AI
tell
said
that. Yeah.
It could hear
tell
the
how close I am.
The transcript had all his heavy breathing on it as well.
So I did have an emotional weekend. It was and it was just rough. The Magic lost in the semifinals of the NBA Cup. That was depressing. Then John Cena taps out, and we're not going to go too deep down this rabbit hole because Chris and I almost stopped being friends
Yeah, Scott almost
over
broke up with me.
a wrestling match. Like I was so emotional, and he was just loving it. And
It was great.
Again, I don't want to go too deep here, but you know, it's scripted, obviously, and the way John Cena lost his last match, which
Wait,
we knew
he
he was going to lose his
lost?
last match. Yeah, they always lose their last match.
That's stupid.
But I didn't like the way that he lost, and Chris did.
Shouldn't
and-
he go out a winner?
No.
No.
Wouldn't
They
make
always.
sense. Wouldn't make sense, Miranda.
Why?
All the greats go out on their back, looking up at the lights, lifting up the next guy. If he won, it would be like, what was it for?
Right.
He's never gonna. It'd just be stupid. You have to go out on your back. You have to go out on your back.
I'll
That's why
remember
whenever
that.
I leave Nick's house, I always go out on my back. I use that. I take that to heart.
But so the whole thing is, John Cena, his entire career is all never give up, never give up. And essentially, he gave up in the match and tapped out. And I didn't like that. I felt like it was unfair to John Cena, the man, and John Cena, the character. Chris thought it was perfect storytelling.
The death of Superman was poetic.
Yeah, and him and I fought about it. Fought and fought and fought. It took me watching the end of that match about 50 times and finally understanding, and then I came to grips with it, and I was like, okay, Chris.
Yeah. See, now if Scott hadn't been watching wrestling for just 9 months and instead watched it for the last 20-some years and knew that John Cena has tapped out, and the last time he tapped out was 2004 to the crippled crossface of Chris Benoit. And it wasn't the only time he ever tapped out, but you guys don't remember that because Chris Benoit killed his whole family, so they just whitewashed.
They
his
erased that
entire
match from
WWE.
existence, yes. Yeah,
As they should.
yeah.
It's a great wrestler.
Speaking of
It's a
killing their
shame.
family, how's the Reiner family doing? Anyway, too soon, too
I
soon.
guess I won't
Yeah.
do the news.
Why don't you
Just gonna
tweet
give
about
away
it,
everything.
Scott?
Oh my God, did you see that tweet?
It's everywhere.
Who hasn't
Yeah.
seen it?
I haven't. I don't tweet. I don't Twitter. I don't. Whatever that is. I didn't see it.
So I did have a highlight though that I wanted to share with everybody.
Oh.
So Chris, you and tying in with the Christmas season because this is essentially our Christmas episode too. Do you remember a couple years ago when I got the permanent
It's
lights done?
Hanukkah, too.
Oh,
Happy Hanukkah.
Oh yeah, happy
Sarah.
Hanukkah, Sarah.
Yes, I.
Yeah, I
did.
guess I don't have to do my days to the week anymore. Thanks. Just kidding.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you explain? I'm kidding.
Okay,
Yes, of
so-
course I do. You have permanent lights that you didn't buy Govee lights. You spent like $7,000.
$7,000
to
on-
install worse Govee lights.
Yeah, the landscaping lights and the permanent Christmas lights
Right,
that only truly worked for about 3 days
Yeah.
because they've had all sorts of problems. And here's the update to this. So like the guy that like had the company doesn't exist anymore that I bought these from. Like I couldn't get a hold of the guy, and like I'm looking at all those reviews and they're like, oh yeah, you know, great customer service until the install, and then we couldn't get a hold of him anymore. Like all these things started happening and all that. So my wife met some guy at work, and like he does this for a living, and he's like, the amount of times that I've had to fix this company's stuff. Like I'm making a living off of fixing this company stuff because they essentially buy all this stuff before it's been like they buy it cheaper, which is smart, of course, but they're buying it like they're not UL listed. And so it's like shoddy stuff. And then they give the same markup that they would if they bought the good stuff. So like he's been here for like 2 or 3 days. Like he had to put new lights, all the landscape lights, and then new transformers and all that. But this is really cool. Now it works perfectly. But all of my uplighting on my trees and stuff, I can change the colors, and they can like go back and forth between red and green. So now it's not just white; it's all different colors of the rainbow.
How much do they charge you for this?
I don't know. But my wife, who should have, this is all my wife's fault because she made me find the vendor, and I did a shitty job with it. Now she found the vendor and it's working great.
I think
And I
this
said,
is satire for all of you at home listening. No, that was in the bad review that Scott left. Was
Yeah.
I blame my wife because she made me find.
I did in my Yelp review. I blame my wife,
Yeah.
and I said this goes out to all wives out there. Don't let your husbands pick out a vendor. We're idiots.
Yeah.
Anyway, so my lights work now.
That's awesome. I'm happy for you.
Good.
This January 6th, right around the corner, Scott.
I
You
can't
have a
wait.
Decision to make.
Red, white, and blue,
You have to, right?
and they'll cycle through the red, white, and blue too.
Yeah. Or no, you have to do red and white because they didn't back the blue that day.
They did not back to.
Back the blue that day.
You heard him.
And then last Thursday, Santa Claus came to my neighborhood.
Oh wow. Was it
Loudly.
messy? Sounds messy.
Yeah. On the fire truck though.
Yeah, yours is like a bougie fire truck though. Mine comes by on a fire truck. Yours came by on like a.
Like I was a whole sled.
It was nice. I think it was really him.
It was really
I
him.
watched the video. Like I think they got the real one. Like ours is one of the firefighters. You guys.
Was it the Black Santa from Disney?
No, it wasn't Black Santa, unfortunately.
Or as I say, I call him Santa.
Right.
I would love to see
I feel
Black Santa on a fire truck. You never see them.
You don't ever see them.
Or
Yeah, I feel like
Chinese
we usually have the fire truck come around our neighborhood too for Christmas, but I haven't seen them yet. We've just had fire trucks in our neighborhood recently, but
Yeah.
our poor neighbor's house caught fire. So
Oh no.
It always happens around the holidays.
It does.
It always waits.
yeah, it was
Because
like
it's
right after
colder outside
Thanksgiving.
and people are using the heaters or their
trees or whatever.
radiators. Radiators? Radiators.
Radiator
Radiators.
Springs.
Radiators.
Nick doesn't live in a trailer park, Scott. It's they heat.
What, don't you still have those up north, like the furnace, the radiator, right?
I have a space heater.
Yeah, space
No,
heaters are definitely. a thing.
we use real heater. I don't know. It heats somehow.
I don't.
I think
Listen, I
our-
don't know
our-
the way that northern houses are built. I live in Florida. We don't have heat here.
You don't have heat at all.
No, we do.
I was gonna say you bitch.
You
when it's
just
like 60
open the
degrees
window.
out. Yeah, you just open
Right.
the
Yeah.
window.
We only use
It's
it like
like-
3 times a year, Chris. So like every year when we turn it on, you think your house is burning down because like it burns off the dust particles.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
you think the house is on
It's
fire.
always troubling once a year.
Our heat's working on overtime right now because it was 14 degrees, but
Yuck.
the temperature that it felt like was like 6 or something the other day.
Oh yeah.
And we had a big
Why
snowstorm
do they do
Saturday.
that?
So
Why do they say it feels like 6? Just call it 6 then.
That's a great point.
I don't understand it either, because it
Like
The wind
if it,
chill, guys.
just-
yeah, but if it feels like 6, it's 6.
Yeah. Big
I mean, I
weather
agree
is
with you.
Pushing their own
Yeah.
agenda here. You think the North Face is paying off these weather stations? The North Face
Yeah,
in
to say-
Columbia.
To say make it feel like this.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hanukkah. It's funny. During Hanukkah, I kid you not, the 8 days of Hanukkah, there's no wind chill or anything, because the Jewish people are all celebrating Hanukkah. They have no time to control the weather. So it is what it is during those 8 days. I don't know if that's a coincidence or not, but it's just something I observed as a.
Yeah, I've been preoccupied with other things. I'll work on that in 5 days for you.
Yeah.
We'll
So
get back on that.
Sarah, so you're Jewish, right?
Yeah, kind
You've got kids, right?
Do you to what extent do you celebrate Hanukkah? Because Puerto Ricans celebrate Christmas in Puerto Rico from December 1st to January 1st. So I know Christmas was
Christmas-a-palooza.
very
January. Three
Little-
Kings
yeah,
Day.
Little Christmas, Three Kings Day. You're
See,
right.
Miranda, if the Puerto Ricans can celebrate Jesus-a-palooza all month, we can celebrate Scott-a-palooza all month.
I guess, whatever. Whatever makes you feel better.
There
So-
you go.
So I know that
The answer to your question is
Yeah.
like my menorah is out of storage with the box of candles sitting next to it since Sunday night, but not a one has been lit. So that's
you make like potato pancake. Wait, that's Irish.
no,
Latke.
no,
Latkes.
no.
Latkes.
That's yeah.
Yeah, potato
latkes
pancakes
and-
is
Am I
Jewish.
pronouncing that right? Is it latkes or is it lot and then you want to clear your throat because latkes? Imagine getting in a
No,
screaming
it's-
match with a
it-
Jewish guy. That would be disgusting, right? You know, I mean, like that, think about it.
I don't.
Think about it. That's a and no, a Jewish guy with a cold. Oh my god.
A whole nother mess.
Hebrew
Yeah,
is
that's pretty rough.
Hebrew is a rough language.
I've heard. Have you heard German?
No, I mean rough on the vocal cords. I don't mean like rough to the ears. I mean like that's a hard one to speak. German's just scary. But Jewish is or
Not
Hebrew
really.
Hebrew's not hard on the. I guess the.
I took it for 9 years.
What happens when you're sick? Does the loogie ever come up?
It gets better. It's easier.
I guess you're right. Actually,
It's all looped. Yeah.
I guess you're right.
You don't have to
Wow.
try so hard because the phlegm's doing the work for you. You know.
Yeah, oh, that is a really good point. And then when you lose it, it's like, oh man, I gotta get sick again. That's why they're anti-vaccine.
Yeah.
It all makes sense.
It all makes sense. Big Jew is.
Is that why I'm not vaccinated?
Yeah, big.
I didn't realize they correlated,
it's
but
better. It's better for the pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Yeah, what's enunciation? That's the same thing, right? It's like feels like and temperature, right? It's the same thing.
No, pronunciation is how you pronounce something, whereas
Yeah.
enunciation is how you enunciate
right?
it.
What? No.
You're welcome. I'm glad I cleared that up
Thank
for you
you.
guys.
Thank you.
Well, could you imagine if like you were Ethiopian and bit your tongue?
Wow.
Because then you're not going to be able to, click or anything when you're talking.
Your
So it's kind of the
tongue-tied.
same thing.
Your tongue tie. There are definitely disabilities that you could have when you're in a specific, and not disabilities that you're born with, but disabilities like just handicaps that you could have, like being sick or being
Mhm.
tongue-tied with certain languages. Like English is if you have a gap in between. Like if you have a big gap and you lisp, right? Because then you can't do
Yeah.
your S's. That's a big one, right? Spanish, if you live in America these days, that's a handicap.
Well, yeah, because you could get deported.
Correct.
Yes.
So it has nothing to do with language. Just
Nothing.
You just can't
Just-
speak
it's
it.
just a
You can't
handicap.
speak it, right? German. If you're German at a synagogue, I feel like that's a really bad handicap, right?
I think that's a pretty bad handicap. Yeah.
I feel like if you can only speak German and you're Jewish, right? Very unfortunate. If you're in another country and you're outside of the synagogue and asking what time does service start, in German, just straight German, and they don't speak it. I think that, and then you get louder and louder and angrier, right? Because they don't understand what you're saying and you don't know why.
And German just sounds angry.
And then they start pointing up at the synagogue, and they think that they're doing some crazy hand gesture, and they just keep pointing up very, very emphatically. It's like, that's a handicap, right?
Yeah, you're right.
I never thought about this. This is the first time I ever thinking about this. So Jewish with a cold, no big deal. Gotcha.
Yeah, I feel like that would actually just be super helpful. I can't remember a time when I
Yeah.
spoke Hebrew with a cold, but I just
Wait,
feel
do you
like it
speak
would be
Hebrew?
I used to, yes.
Wait, how can you used
I
to
don't-
speak a language? You don't remember it
Because
anymore?
if you don't, right? Because if you don't use it, it's like I took 9 years of Hebrew and 4 years of French.
Can you still speak French?
You're talking about French kissing.
She's good at that.
She's got that down.
No, if I'm being very honest, it's the same thing. I didn't use it very much, so I kind of lost it. And it's so close to Spanish that now I've kind of tried to put French out of my mind so I could learn Spanish because I would get them mixed up a lot. I'm sure if I started speaking French again, it would come back very quickly, just like Hebrew. I used Hebrew until I was 17 because I lived over there.
In Hebrew?
In Hebrew, in Israel.
Okay.
I was like, is that a country?
The only country that really speaks Hebrew. That's where I lived.
Is it really the only country that speaks Hebrew?
Well, the only country that's national language is Hebrew. Yes, I believe.
Is that a real
I
question? Or is
didn't
that a
know that.
bit?
No, I didn't. I mean, like, what do they speak in Jerusalem?
They literally got
That's
exiled. To,
Israel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Scott?
They literally got exiled. And that's why they are in Israel. Because
What do they speak in, like, Palestine? Don't say
Arabic?
Palestinian because that's like, you
I
know,
almost
the
did.
Mexicans
I
speak
almost
Mexican.
did. I know. I almost did. Is Arabic,
Isn't that
which is
Hebrew?
Which is it? No, but it's very close.
it's like Portuguese and Spanish.
Okay.
I just made that up. I have no idea. if it's
Well,
true or
but
not.
I do understand that reference.
No, actually, that would make a lot of sense.
Alex, cut
It is.
that.
It's very close.
Got me doubting myself.
we have the same origin, essentially, Arabic and Hebrew,
Yeah, the Bible.
if that's what you call it.
I mean, it's the origin.
I don't think the
I mean, we don't-
Arabians do. Wait,
The Arabians?
Bible.
if you speak Arabic, are you Arabian? Wait, no, because I speak English, but I'm not English. Well, I am kind of, but I'm American.
I mean, Aladdin spoke English, so.
That is true. Actually.
That's exactly
All
where
right.
my mind
So
went.
did the monkey.
Arabian Nights.
Just so I gotta ask Scott this question now that we're on Aladdin. Since we're in the gutter already. What country does Aladdin take place in, Scott?
Morocco.
Oh, damn it.
Really?
No, where do you think, Sarah?
I don't know. I've never thought of that.
Miranda, where does it take place? What do
Yeah,
you think?
nothing, I
Just
don't,
gun to your head. Where does Aladdin take place?
India.
Okay, Sarah.
No.
Morocco. No.
I said India on the Disney podcast that I'm on, and I got canceled because it is not a place.
What is it?
Morocco, probably.
Agrabah, I think. It's like a,
Yeah.
Wait,
not
isn't
a
that?
real country.
I was gonna say I knew that from the movie, but I
Yeah.
thought you were like.
Yeah, City of Mystery of Enchantment.
Alex is a dick too. He kept it in the episode.
Finest merchandise this side of CNN. But okay, it doesn't take because I know like at Disney they've got a lot of Aladdin stuff in Morocco, so I just assumed
Right.
that
It's
it
kind
takes
of
place in
based off of
Morocco.
that, maybe.
That or it's like super racist. Yes, Sarah.
I have the answer.
Oh,
Okay, please.
The main setting is a composite city drawing from Baghdad, but it also has the Taj Mahal for the palace,
It's a little
which is
Indian.
where you're getting India
kind
from.
of Indian.
So it's actually accurate.
It's a
you
little
saying
Indian.
India,
Oh, I gotta go back
Hey.
and clarify. Because what
but
are you
it
talking
is
about?
a fictional
It
city.
is look at Elsa's in Norway, and she's from
Arendelle.
Arendelle. All right. Doesn't really
Yeah.
matter. Disney's culturally appropriating all these.
That's true.
these
That's
people.
true. They make it seem like these princesses or these characters are from certain areas, but they're really not. Like Cinderella and Snow White are not really German.
Snow White is. I think it's a German folk thing, right? No, she looks
I
German. She's
didn't
got
know
that.
Cinderella was supposedly German.
Yeah, I didn't
Like,
think
why
that
is
either. What is he talking
Where
about?
did that come from?
Yeah,
The castle
Yeah.
is new.
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
that's awesome.
But still, like I just never. I mean, I don't know.
Neuschwanstein Castle is in Austria.
No,
Like
Cinderella
the ring
is
general.
Cinderella is Floridian.
Cinderella could be Floridian. I think that's the.
I mean, that
Look
Drew
up-
Barrymore movie was about Cinderella, and she didn't have blonde hair and blue eyes. I'm just saying. So.
What Drew Barrymore movie?
That Ever After?
You talking
where
about Whitney
she's supposed
Houston?
To be, oh my gosh, no. The one with Drew Barrymore, Ever After. It's a
E.T.?
Cinderella story. You don't remember that?
Forgot
Scream?
about that one.
It's so good. Oh my god, y'all are crazy.
Yeah, but Cinderella was written a little closer to when the actual events in
you
Germany
know.
took place, you
Oh.
know. So
Things change.
I'm just, it was just a fact.
Fall of the Berlin Wall.
I'm still sticking with the blonde hair, blue eyes theory.
Miranda, are you Aryan?
Uh-huh.
That was a very quick yes.
Yeah, and she
You
was
know
so
what, I
proud
just-
about it
I
too.
just
She's
figured
been
what the
asked that
hell.
question before.
What an odd question.
No, I just
We
wrong
don't
topic.
ever have those around here. It's weird.
Do you? Dane brought up a good point in chat, and if you want to chat with us, make sure you follow us on our YouTube and hit that little notification bell. Turn that on so that when we go live, you can know, because it's not always on Monday nights. Do you remember the episode of? I don't know. It was Remy's Roundtable or Diz Journey or whatever, and I didn't know that Morocco was in Africa. No idea.
That adds up. Where did you think it was, though?
The Middle East.
Sorry.
Yeah, but
No comment.
you know,
It
technically,
does.
They have blood orange mimosas there.
It does have one of the best bathrooms at Epcot.
Yes, it does.
that map is very confusing because if you look based off the continental map, Osama bin Laden was Asian. Osama
Right.
bin Laden, he was Asian, right?
Right.
Not Middle Eastern, because there's no such thing as Middle East, just a region.
Yeah, it's not a continent. It's just a region of.
And Putin's like Eurasian. Russia cheats. They're in Europe and Asia. I looked that up the other day. How's that even a thing?
And Alaska.
Sarah Palin could see it from her house.
I don't know. Geography's not our
conversation. I know this conversation went sideways.
I know. We gotta
Yeah.
get Remy on to ask him some questions about geography. Remy, where are you?
Our AI loves Remy, by the way.
Yeah, they
Oh,
said
jeez.
post Remy citizenship test on TikTok. It will go viral in all caps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they said it was nice that you you have a guest hosting spot for those less fortunate or something. They're like, oh, it's nice to make a wish. That
They
you did.
commended Scott for being part of the Big Brother program.
They did. They did.
Yeah.
So Miranda, you only have one news story, right? And you don't like it?
I have two, but that's not like my favorite.
So do you want to do news or no?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do these two because it's a big deal. So,
Okay, here we go.
all right.
Miranda's here with tales untold. The news you didn't ask for. Bold trumpets blare. The truth unfolds. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. The facts you didn't want to know.
So I'm pretty sure we mentioned this briefly earlier, but American film director Rob Reiner and his wife were found murdered in their LA home. Their 32-year-old son, Nick Reiner, is responsible. Is that how you say it, Reiner? Is that right?
Reiner, yeah.
Reiner is responsible for their deaths and is being charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder.
This was a weird one. Like, it just hit the news. I was like, what? I thought he already died, like, years ago. And spoiler alert, the son did it.
I didn't know who it was. I had to Google him. But then when I saw he directed A Few
Princess
Good Men.
Bride.
Yeah. Princess Bride, yeah.
And
Stand By Me.
Stand By Me, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah,
You know what the TMZ's headline was? You can't handle the truth, which I thought was really insensitive.
Yeah, that's pretty wrong.
Yeah.
Actually, that was a tweet from the President of the United States. I'm sorry.
That
was not a
doesn't surprise me
headline. I'm
at all.
sorry.
Yeah, really, we shouldn't feel bad. This is Rob Reiner's fault because he was so outspoken against Trump.
No. It was.
Oh my gosh.
It was the. We can't really make fun of this. He was the son was sick. I think.
He was mentally ill and on he was a drug addict.
TDS.
Trump. What is that?
Trump derangement syndrome.
Yep. No.
That's a real thing, right? I was reading. Did
Yeah,
he really?
the same guy
okay.
that said Tylenol causes autism said it. So I think that I believe
Lord
it with
help
my whole
us.
heart.
What a
Yeah.
time to be alive.
I just got vaccinated for the TDS actually.
Good. Good.
Tucker Carlson gave me the vaccine.
Well, it's sad anyway.
It's horrible. What the
It is.
fuck? It was
So sad.
crazy. It was I saw he died. I was like, wow, the guy was murdered in L.A. Quentin Tarantino's chomping at the bit, by the way.
Yeah,
I mean, it was
yeah.
quick. It was quick that I don't know. I didn't read into anything, but it was just so fast how much information got out about it.
Yeah,
like the sun and everything.
that was the
like,
crazy thing. An hour goes by. It's like, oh, his son did. It's like, whoa. And it was People Magazine that picked that up. Did you see that? It was like reported by People Magazine. Like, all right, maybe we'll pump the brakes here for a second. I don't know. People Magazine hasn't been a thing since magazines. So, but yeah, they were right. Good for them. Good for the person that reached out to People Magazine too. You have this intel, right? Who are you gonna call? These people called People Magazine. Must have been like a 70-year-old person, right? It had to have been.
Right.
Had the People Magazine on their coffee table. Like, we got to call the press, and they called them up.
So that all the older people will get it. So yeah, I don't know. I was laying in the dark with my kids because our power went out, and that alert came over my phone, and I started reading it, and Brandon was like, "Shh, don't read that out loud." I'm like, all the things that they hear and things you say, and
Brandon's like, you're gonna give them ideas.
I mean, well, they already have them, so it's he. You know, if anybody gives them to him, it's him. But I just honestly, I wasn't thinking about it. I was laying in the dark, bored and cold because it was the coldest night we've had yet. It was like 10 degrees, and yeah, so we had just laid down to go to sleep, and all of a sudden everything went off, and it was off for like 2 hours.
Right?
Yeah, we live in a tent, so and we don't have a heater right now. Yeah, it's a lot of work. So. Anyway, so that's how I heard that. But all right, so speaking of Trump, the amazing, Trump is expected to sign an executive order reclassifying marijuana, easing restrictions on the drug. The order would reclassify it from a Schedule 1 drug, meaning it has no acceptable medical use and a high potential for abuse, to a Schedule 3 drug, which the DEA defines as having moderate to low potential for physical and psychological dependence.
So for our audio listeners at home, Nick heard that and just put on a MAGA hat.
I mean,
This is the
listen.
best news I've heard.
Well, I think I didn't realize marijuana was in the same class as like heroin and meth. Like that's ridiculous.
That's
I
kinda
did
great.
not.
It's a little
I didn't
crazy.
know that.
Yeah.
So I completely. I mean, I think this is the only good thing that he's done. So, yeah.
In the
So I love
same
how none of this makes sense. So in Ohio, 2 years ago, I think we Ohioans voted for legalization of marijuana, and it passed, but it was like 60%. Now our Republican governor is trying to take that away from our vote, but yet he's also Team Trump. So
that's gonna be interesting.
I feel
That's
like-
gonna be an interesting.
are they all on?
spin.
Oh yeah, maybe they're just all on drugs and don't know what's going on. None of this makes sense, but I'll take it. Cheers.
It's a step in the right direction.
There's a lot that he's done. He brought us back TikTok.
Listen, I'm kidding, but I'm not. Okay. TikTok.
Anything else, Miranda?
Not really. No. I think
Oh, wait, is there
that's it.
something else?
I mean, I just read this article. It's kind of interesting. But I mean, the AI thing is everywhere. But I read this article about psychologists using AI tools more because they're worried about it, because kids are so interested in using the tools for many of their, everyday things in school and all of that. So they're feeling the need to experiment more, to be more confident and comfortable in using the platforms, to know the advantages and risks, which we know, but it's just crazy to me how much it's taken over. I don't know. It's just, I'm very curious to see what it'll be like when my kids, of course, if I'm around, when my kids are 30, 40, so we'll see.
Machines will
AI
take
is-
over.
Yeah,
kinda
AI
scary.
is insane right now. It's just, I know we were talking before the show, and it's taken over a lot of stuff, and it's helpful for my
Some
business.
things, yeah.
In some things. But then it also gives false information, too, so.
It's just a little terrifying in parts of it. So, I don't know. That's it.
What parts of it are terrifying to you, Miranda?
Just it being everything, like that being, like not having,
Not knowing
not
what's
having
real.
to think
Not
for
knowing what's
yourself
real, yeah.
anymore.
And not knowing
like,
what's reality, too.
yes, not knowing what's real, I just feel like it's gonna, I'm gonna go down this rabbit hole, but I just feel like you're not going to know it's real. It's going to somehow take over. I don't know. I go back to the Mission Impossible movie, which is kind of stupid. I don't know if you guys watched it, but it's kind of crazy
There's
because
14 of them. Which one are you talking about?
Yeah.
the most recent one about
Oh, I haven't
AI
seen that
taking
one yet,
over the
so-
world.
Oh,
Okay, well,
spoiler alert.
Yeah,
Hey,
Jesus.
listen, it's 3 million years or hours. It's a long movie, so you'll still have
I'll have
plenty
to
to-
ask ChatGPT what the synopsis is.
Yeah, yeah. Longest
I
movie
think-
ever.
I think that social media outlets need to, like, they have a responsibility to, because they know when you are uploading a video, they know if it's real or AI. Their AI can tell if it's AI, and I think that they need to have an indicator out there, like just a watermark or something, like this is AI, because unfortunately you have these yo-yos. Most of them live in Tennessee, Alabama, any state that votes red usually, that believes everything that they see as gospel, as this is the truth, when a lot of times it's just AI. Like they think that Donald Trump wears a Superman shirt and is, I don't know, insert AI image that he's uploaded.
I've seen some convincing photos.
I saw him in a walking cane the other day, so I'll take that.
No, you know what's horrible? You're talking about these news outlets and the AI. I'm talking with that walker. There's an AI photo of Trump in a walker with a walker, and now the news outlets are picking it up and saying, photo circulating the internet of Trump in a walker, and you click it. And you have to read the article to say, now this photo was AI, but it has been circulating the internet. It's like we got to take some notes
Yeah.
and do that ourselves.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what's
Anyhow.
not so scary about AI? Like when I get in a fight with my Alexa, I unplug
Yes.
the bitch. It solves everything. Just unplug her.
Yeah, but in movies she works anyway, so you never know. You know, It's gonna
I'll just
start-
hire a Megan of my own, right?
I mean,
You befriend the
She-
Megan.
She has gotten very, very advanced. I got into a full-on argument the other day because, God forbid, I didn't hear what she said when we asked her the weather, and she says. So then I asked her again. She said it's still 57 degrees. I'm like, okay,
bitch got an attitude with
right,
you?
right.
Oh, hell no. I mean, you're married. You got enough of that. Why would Alexa? Oh, so rude.
Yeah, we get into a whole-on fight, and I said, "Wow, you're being a little bitch today." And she's like, "Excuse me, like that was some harsh language," and I was like, "You started it with your sass," and she says, "If you think I started it because you asked me the weather 3 times, then fine, I'll own that."
Wow.
And I was like, "Oh my God,
Oh man, shit's about to get real.
yeah."
I'm gonna be take a bat to her.
Say,
I've got like 5 of them in this house. One can go. Oh,
So I want to talk about, since we're on the topic of technology, can we talk about how my daughter's school is very, I feel like they're tech forward, but very tech behind. So do you guys get phone calls or text messages if there's anything going on at school, I guess? I don't know.
Nick,
You guys,
not only do I get a phone call, but I get like a text message telling me that I'm about to get a phone call, and then an email telling me that I got a text that I'm about to get a phone call. Like at 4 different means of communication.
what do you guys get? I guess, so what do you
mine's
guys
just
get
for
calls
weather,
for?
like
Yeah.
weather, or like if like my son was absent today and I got a text and a message that he was absent and an email. But like if there's a shooter at the school, nothing. If like they're locked down for something, I'm just saying like that we've had little incidents in schools in the area where they've thought something was happening and nobody got any information. Like nobody got alerted. The parents were just livid later because they found out from the kids, hey, we were in lockdown for 3 hours. I mean, I feel like that's something you should somehow get out.
Yeah, we even get those messages too from if it's like a nearby school. So Piper's school was delayed 2 hours on Monday because of the snowstorm that came through Saturday. The roads were just pure ice. And this time we actually got the notification the night before. So we got a phone call on Sunday night, like 7 o'clock, saying it's a 2-hour delay. So amazing. But yeah, we kind of get the same thing. So we get the phone call, we get the text message, we get the emails, we get all those alerts. But like Sean will get his like 2 hours after me sometimes, or 2 hours before me. Like it doesn't make sense. So we got a phone call a couple weeks ago, and I was going to try to play the voicemail in here, and I don't know if it'll come through my microphone. So I'm going to read you guys the voicemail here. This came in at 7:30 in the morning. And
Well
Sean,
before school starts.
and her school starts at 9, so a little bit. Sean got the same phone call at like 5:30 in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
They're thorough.
So the fact that it happened this early, so it says, hello, insert school name here. This morning, a longhorn steer got loose while buses were en route near Columbia Road in the subdivision.
And y'all make fun of me.
Like,
It's definitely something that would happen in Miranda's school district.
yeah, it says the police are trying to apprehend the steer closely while communicating with us. So we're like, why are we getting a phone call about, and we're on the border of country, but we're not that country. Like, this just put us definitely in the country, redneck town.
That's interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we got that call. We had school was canceled a couple weeks ago because of snow. It's annoying because we get all those messages, and then we had the issue the other day with the bus situation, which I talked about it, I think, last year. We had some issues with the bus. So we got a notification that Piper would be sent home on a different bus and should be home about 25 to 45 minutes later. So I'm like, okay, so 45 minutes rolled around, she's still not home. So I give the school a call, or the bus a call, and they're like, oh, the bus that's that's picking her up is actually on the way back to the school to pick her up. So she's been waiting at the school for the past hour. There was no communication that she was still at the school.
It's terrifying the school didn't contact you.
Like,
after
how
all
did we?
that time.
Yeah, I'm like, how did we known that she was still at the school waiting for a freaking hour? I would have walked across the street to the school because we literally live right there.
They could have just put her in a slingshot and shot
Right.
her to your house, right? That's how close
I
you
thought,
live.
yeah, like our entire neighborhood was missing the kids, and I'm like, there's 18 other buses that passed us. Why couldn't anybody? Why is logistics and technology that difficult? But yet
Yeah.
the bus app can't even update if they put her on a different bus either. So then we don't know where she's at.
It's your tax dollars at work, Nick.
Oh, we're supposed to pay those?
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's it's why there's a bus driver shortage.
The bus situation is sad because we do get alerts sometimes. He doesn't ride it anymore. Like I pick him up and take him if he's with me, but I'll get an alert saying bus blah 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 is not running today. Figure out another way to get your child. Like, what if
Figure it out.
Yeah, like what if that's literally your way? You have nobody. What if you're a single mom? You don't have family. You don't have, like what? It's just, it's just infuriating.
Yeah, the school districts just think that the parents do nothing. Like, Abby's got a teacher that like will have her come in early in the morning for detention, and I'm like, bitch, no, I can't get her there early. You stay late
I think
or
that's
something.
I think that's
Exactly.
the point, is to get you pissed off. I think that's exactly what they were aiming for with that.
Sarah, you got any national holidays for us?
I have a couple.
Oh, Sarah,
Sarah, you gotta do a
it's
dance.
your
Do a dance.
week
Do a
to
dance.
shine. National days, they're all divine. Bubble bath
Scott happy.
Monday, donuts
I'm
on
so
Tuesday
jealous.
night. Doo-wop, it's a holiday spree. Stop.
It's a great song.
Really
It is a great
You're
song.
so
I
lucky.
really do
Thanks
like
a lot,
it.
Scott.
You
Hey.
like your song.
Do I?
I like your song.
Suno even said, you sure you don't want to redo this one?
All right. So last Tuesday was International Anti-Corruption Day. I don't know how well that's going. I just had to say that. It's going real horribly. I know, right?
Yeah.
And then following on Wednesday was International Animal Rights Day and Human Rights Day. Also not going so well. We're really off to a bad start there.
Wait, when was Animal Rights Day?
The same day as Human Rights Day, last
Wow, I
Wednesday.
didn't send my mother-in-law. a
All
text
rights
saying
matter, Chris.
Happy Animal Rights Day.
Oh my God, human. As we've talked about, Hanukkah started on Sunday, but it was also, in the spirit of the Jewish holiday, National Free Shipping Day, because we love all things free. It's better when it's free.
Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah.
It's been a slow week. Obviously, today, Scott, is your birthday, so
Yes,
happy
it is.
birthday again. And really, we should only be celebrating that, as we've discussed. But today is also National Chocolate Covered Anything Day
Oh.
and National Stupid Toy Day, which I don't know about you guys, but I don't have a single stupid toy in this house. All right, you know what I'm saying? They're all
We have a ton.
they're all in working order. Right,
We have
exactly.
a ton too.
Exactly.
I
No
could
stupid
see
toys
how
in
the
this house.
two can be connected.
Yeah, chocolate covered.
That's what I'm saying.
Chocolate
yes, you start
covered.
with one and you end with the other.
Oh, see, I've got little kids, so I've got chocolate covered donuts and stupid toys I trip over all the time. My life's totally different. So
Have you ever heard of Hershey's whipped cream?
No.
What?
What?
Oh yeah, it's
I
great
have vodka infused
on
whipped cream.
anything.
On anything.
anything.
Yep, anything. Yeah,
Ryan-
that's it.
Ryan said, "What kind of
it's
toys
been,
you talking about?" Yes.
you know.
Yes.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay, let's talk about this for a second. So, have any of you done the whole chocolate or whipped cream on body parts thing? I just feel
I have
like it's
OCD.
messy.
I have
Yes.
OCD. I can't get my hands dirty for
It's
anything.
not healthy.
It's not healthy.
Yes.
It makes it's no. No.
Peanut butter. Peanut butter's protein. Goes good with chocolate.
But
That'd be a lot of.
shouldn't be
Being active is healthy. I'm just saying. It's all healthy.
It's a good way to spin it.
What?
Chunky or creamy?
So,
Creamy.
Okay, that'd be weird if it was chunky. That'd be disgusting.
that-
You think
Yeah.
Imagine that. But I don't
Like-
know. Maybe you're a texture gal. I have no idea. I'm not. I can't do textures with my peanut butter.
No.
I love crunchy peanut butter, by the way. But
I do too, and everybody disagrees with me, and I just love it. Ugh, I don't know.
so where did we land on the have we or have we not done the stuff on the body parts, the edible stuff on the body parts?
I.
I don't. I don't remember.
Nick, come on.
Sarah's like yesterday.
I've done a lot of things. I can't keep up.
Yeah, Ryan
I mean,
makes a
I've
good
used
point.
like the edible paints and stuff like that. That's made for that. You
Edible
know, like
paint?
the
What do you paint?
Yeah, like you paint on each other's body and then you lick it
and
off.
chocolate
This was a
whipped
long time
cream is
ago.
not healthy.
No, this stuff
But
is
you're talking
made for
edible
that.
paint.
That's not. You're not supposed to put sugar in your goods. You know what I mean? That's not.
She's
a
talking about
thing.
if the
It's
stuff
not
gets
in
up
it,
in the.
it's on it.
Well, stuff gets in places when they're on places in places, okay? You start licking things and then you start licking things and then it ends up in your thing. So I'm just saying.
Put it on a shirt.
Chris, could you up that to T
Not
Public,
getting any
please?
sugar
I have
in
three
my
different
box,
styles.
okay? Oh my god.
Yeah, I have too many ants in my house to do any of that.
I don't know. I feel like with guys and food, there's just too much body hair
That's a good
going
point.
on. I don't know if I've
Just too much work.
maybe in my twink days, but
It never really goes like it does in the movies either.
No. It's
No.
not as
Miranda and I
sexy.
have the upper half as well. You guys are forgetting that.
That's
Right,
true.
of course. No,
So
I
does
get
Scott.
it.
That's true.
Nothing gets in that. They're
No.
just there.
But here's the thing. Again, if somebody licks that and then licks something else, then stuff gets in other places and it's just a big mess. And,
Like
you
your
know,
ear.
I'm just saying, yes, exactly. Nobody wants chocolate
Wait,
syrup
okay.
in their ear.
But okay, what are we doing here? Why would there? If you're licking stuff off of one part, swallow before you go to the next part.
Scott
You
is
think it's
three-
not still in your mouth?
Scott is
Well,
three
I mean, that can be
questions
said at
away
any time of the day.
from saying,
No, it's
just
different.
FaceTime me during.
Yeah, just FaceTime me. I'll let you know what
We
you're
need
doing
a visual.
wrong.
Like, we need to know what's going on. Let's
Can
do a
you
video.
paint it with this edible paint you're talking about?
Yeah, can I see how that works, please?
Yeah.
I could never do the edible paint. I'd try to like do something really nice, and then I'd take pictures of it. I wouldn't want to lick it off. I think it's why.
Artwork.
This was really good work.
Stay
Yeah.
still.
Don't move.
Stay still.
I'm gonna
Stop
frame
laughing.
this.
It hasn't dried yet. What are you doing? Wow, you're really No, stop talking. I need to concentrate.
Next thing you know, it's on a canvas print in your living room.
There you go. Mhm. Yeah.
Oh boy. Hey Chris,
Scott,
you got any cliff notes?
I do.
It's been quite the show. A lot of stuff's happened, so nothing can stop this little boy from recapping the day the Chris's Cliff's Notes way.
And I'm thinking, if Emily ever brought a jar of peanut butter into the bedroom, that would be the end of that. I'd bring white bread right in. I'd start making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I'm like, oh, this is the greatest night ever. How did you know?
I mean, you can bring a hot dog and I'll bring the bun.
Done. Scott said the bar he went to made their own Coke. Good thing he didn't say that while on a third world vessel in the middle of the Gulf of America, because he would have gotten airstriked. Making their own Coke. Gosh, keep it down. Scott talked about how about his permanent lights working intermittently and then not working at all. The name of the company, ironically enough, is Scott's Dick LLC.
Oh.
Sarah talked about how she doesn't talk Hebrew much anymore, and if you don't use it, you lose it. Scott, that's why your penis is falling off.
Yep. That's exactly it.
Miranda did her news segment, but can we even say it's news? It's airing more than a week after it happening. Calling it news is misleading. We might as well just call it the Candace Owens Show.
Ouch.
Miranda talked about how the Trump administration is going to classify that weed as not a harsh drug anymore. In the same bill, they are going to say that flu vaccine causes Down syndrome.
Oh my god.
And lastly, Scott talked about how he got in an argument with his Alexa. If you love that story, you can listen to it in last week's episode where he told it for the first time. Scott's becoming so senile, he's almost eligible to run for president.
Did I tell the story last week?
Oh, yes, you did.
I don't remember that.
No, I
Maybe
think I
I'm
told you.
losing it too.
I think I told you about it offline.
No, because you said it in a very podcasty way. I would have remembered. I remember you saying, you said she gave you an attitude like, "Wow, it's still," and then you said it's still. It's like such a temperature. I'll look at the transcripts.
Anybody got anything exciting with the kids this week? I mean, it's Christmas next week, so
Well,
I'm
like,
chaperoning a field trip.
oh my gosh.
that sounds
Luck.
awful.
I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this
That's
day
really
since
exciting.
last year at the SeaWorld trip. It is exciting. We're going to the museum.
I can't volunteer for field
Well,
trips. No,
You can't
because I like,
touch the kid.
I can't go the entire day without smoking a cigarette.
I
that's
thought it was
fair.
something else.
And like,
And they have to do background checks. So.
yeah. I mean, like if it's
Florida
and if
doesn't
it's a
do all that.
if it's a field trip to the theme parks, I can't go to the parks and not drink alcohol. So like I'm fucked.
And you also
That's a
can't say fuck.
problem.
Yeah, our
Yeah.
trip is like
I don't
3.5
drink that often,
hours
Miranda.
long
I know.
So where's the field trip, Sarah?
to the museum.
That
I'm just
sounds even
excited.
more
I'm
awful
the chosen
than.
parent. Nope, I
Oh, wow.
wanted to do it. I was the chosen parent.
You're the chosen
I'm
one.
really excited. Yeah.
Like, wait,
She's
you're the
got
chosen
4
parent. What?
options.
Do they have like an abundance of chaperones and you just got selected like a draft?
Jury duty.
Well, it said I was selected, so I'd like to think that I was up against other people.
you win.
But I'm saying within the
fun.
family units, she's got 4 options, and I was the chosen parent.
Aw.
So-
Oh,
That
you
is
were
cool.
selected by the youngling.
'Cause you
Gotcha.
were-
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
Yep. So
like
I don't
it.
know. I
That's awesome.
think I'm kind of cool, guys.
Yeah, I know you are.
Just saying. The friends are excited to meet me. I found out today, so you know, trying to stay cool for
That's
at least
'cause
2 more days.
That's awesome.
Guy friends or girlfriends?
the girlfriends.
Oh,
The
okay.
boys are
I mean,
boys
I
are
was-
non-existent and annoying in their world.
Gotcha.
In one of their worlds.
Anybody else?
I was just
We
going to tell
had-
something that happened today real
Go
quick. if
ahead.
I'm sorry. So my 4-year-old had his Christmas program, and it was so cute, but we were like pumping him up the whole time, like, because there was one year where he just kind of stood there, and we were like, you got to get up there and sing and dance, and he's like, okay, mommy, I'm going to break dance, because he's been watching these kids break dance videos, and he's all like trying to do it. He's 4. It's the cutest thing ever. And so I was like, yeah, you can do that, not thinking that he would actually do it. Well, so they were into like 2 songs, and all of a sudden he's like, I gotta pee, and he's like holding himself, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I run around the corner, and I'm up there, and I'm like, come here, and like I can't, he's like freaking out, and I got his teacher to get him, take him out, come back. Well, then made it to the next song, and the next thing you know, he disappears. He's down on the rise or whatever you call it, breakdancing, and knocks 5 kids off of the It was the greatest thing ever. I was so proud. Like, I don't
That
even
is
care.
awesome.
That's
So,
incredible.
Yeah, I was like, that's my kid. The one that went pee and knocked everybody off. We're doing a good job. So he was really excited. I've got video. I'll send it later.
Yes. Say, Piper was breakdancing at Chris's sister's wedding and basically
yeah.
stole the entire show
Oh,
for
yeah.
3 hours.
Awesome.
Yeah, she's done a lot
Kids
of good video.
breakdancing is fun.
It's the best.
I love it.
We actually, Friday is like their school holiday party day, so I'm volunteering at the school for their incentive day where they're having like a movie and hot chocolate and
Oh,
cookies.
nice.
So
That's fun. I
get to
love
go
that.
hang out with the 2nd graders.
That's
That's
fun. I'd
awesome.
love to do that one day. Go be a part of it. Like right now, you don't get to stay and be a part. They have like a mom and muffins day, and they had a dad and whatever day. But other than that,
And I'm mad that we didn't ever had the chance to do like the Christmas show thing or holiday show or anything. And I think, I don't know if it's, Piper was in preschool during COVID time, so
Mm.
Yeah.
maybe they didn't do one.
yeah,
We'll put together our own program.
I got to do
Chris,
Christmas
can you-
shopping for Rachel
Chris,
this week.
you-
I haven't
yeah.
started.
Wait, what?
I haven't started.
That's
You know what
Christmas
today
shopping.
is,
That's
right?
what I'm doing this
Oh, we
weekend
got
as
time.
well, Scott.
Yeah.
Christmas
No,
shopping.
At least you didn't. Oh,
Good,
go ahead,
Sarah.
Sorry.
Oh, no, I was just saying Christmas shopping and a Hanukkah party this weekend. So pretty clash of the holidays this
Ooh.
weekend. Yeah.
You're more Jewish than I am already.
Yeah, I have a picture of me lighting a menorah with Emily's best friend. I can send it to you guys. I lit a menorah. I lit a menorah one time.
Nice.
So you lit a candle.
Sounds
a
way
bath and
cooler
body.
to say
I've
menorah.
done that.
If I was sick, I wouldn't.
At least you didn't go. You didn't go and buy your own Christmas present. So, I
Whoa.
did.
I did.
I pretty much do that
Yeah.
too.
I did. I bought myself
No,
a Christmas
I-
present.
I bought it from underneath him, not realizing.
Oh, I thought it was a sexual thing at first.
I
You said, "I'm
sent
wearing
no,
anything."
I sent it to
totally-
him wanting it, and then it was something like, traditional me, it was something on eBay. And we're laying in bed that night, and he goes, okay, don't laugh, guys, I'm old school, I bought myself a Walkman, all right?
I think that's
wanted a
awesome.
Walkman. And I sent it to him, and I was really excited about it, and we're laying in bed, and he goes, did you buy the Walkman? And I'm like, yeah, of course I did. And he's like, are you serious? I was waiting for you to fall asleep so I could buy it. Now I have to circle back and figure out what the hell to buy you.
That's
So
That is really funny. Now you
I'm
buy a bunch of
losing right
CDs,
now,
though.
guys.
No, say I bought it so you could
Yes.
buy me a bunch of CDs.
Is it tapes or
CDs?
Tapes,
Yeah, no,
right?
this is tapes.
Tapes, like for Stranger Things.
Oh, I started using a cassette player recently myself with Ellie.
Yes, but
Just make sure you invest in pencils.
I just have to say it was a thought well before Stranger Things. I have a
I'm
cassette
just
player, but it doesn't work. And I've always wanted one. But do you guys know that Walkmans go for hundreds of dollars now?
What?
Vintage.
I'm talking $150 to $500
How much
depending
did
on what you
spend on
buy.
your Walkman, Sarah?
I wish I would have kept.
With headphones.
Did you Klarna it?
I did not.
Afterpay?
I spent like $70, but I
Okay,
had to buy the headphones separately from somebody on Mercari, but they're new in the package. And when I crack it open, it's going to be 80s air that comes out of it. So I'm
I
kind of
love that.
excited.
You ever just huff
You know,
it?
to smell like cigarettes and
Yeah.
booze, you know, like that kind of smell.
Hairspray.
Like when you walk into an old bowling alley, like, that's great. I love that. Right?
Yeah.
Nostalgic.
Yes.
Mold, and it's really nice.
Yeah, mildew and cigarettes.
Exactly. Honestly,
Perfect.
I'm cool with it. As long as the foam sticks together still, you know those foam headsets?
Yeah, yeah,
As
yeah.
long as they're still intact and not like rotted out. I think we're
Yeah,
good.
they could be.
I'm gonna make you a
I know,
mixtape.
don't jinx me.
I'm gonna make you a
Please
mixtape, Sarah.
do. I was trying to figure out how the heck I'm going to make a mixtape actually.
I will send you the only cassette copy of Judah and the Maccabees that will exist.
Please do.
Excited.
Please do. It'll
Yeah.
be the craziest new thing I'm sorry, not AI,
Oh,
on
yeah.
cassette.
Alan Iverson? We're
I'm
gonna
so
talk about-
sorry.
Yeah. I bought myself for Christmas a John Cena Last Time Is Now shirt that he wore in
Ah, that's
Washington,
great.
D.C.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
So cool.
Yep. Miranda, where can our listeners find you?
You can find me on the TikTok at Miranda_NNF.
Nick?
You can find me on Instagram at Emotional Support Gay Nick and all social media platforms at Sandpiper Vacations.
Sarah?
You can find me on the TikTok at hi_I'm just Sarah.
Chris?
Find me over on TikTok at ChrisYobNNF.
Alex? And you can connect with all of us. All of our links are right there on our website, nonewfriendspodcast.com. Yes, it is operational again. And while you're there, check out our sweet merchandise. Join our clubhouse for as low as $2 a month. That's our Patreon. Become a friend with benefits. You can have all sorts of exclusive content like early release, cutting room floor, and then anytime we do any contests that are exclusive to you. If you listen to us on Spotify or Apple, please leave us a 5-star rating and review. That really helps us out. And make sure you check us out on YouTube, where you can watch us do this thing live every single week. On behalf of Miranda, Nick, Sarah, Chris, I'm Scott, and Alex. I'm Scott. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you next time.
See you later, Poopy Bus.
Happy birthday, Mr. Scott.
And in Pakistan, they speak English.
YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. We love you with all our hearts.
Yes,
Merry
it's
Christmas. Well, actually,
Good
it's
seeing all the Ryans.
Actually, we won't
and-
be recording next week, right? 'Cause-
I don't know. Well, I mean,
oh
we
no,
could.
I'm sorry. No,
but
I'm sorry. I'm thinking it was. For some reason, I thought we recorded on the 24th or 5th for some reason.
no. So Monday's the 22nd.
Second.
I'll be in
And
good old
I do-
Gatlinburg.
I completely forgot. I have my consultation on Tuesday for my vasectomy. I completely forgot to talk about this.
I'm sure there'll be plenty of things to talk
Yeah.
about afterwards. Just hope you don't have any complications like some person.